Caleb Blackshear turn in the corner, gets the blow by an Oldacre.
Miami starting off with that man-to-man, not surprising. I'm a little surprised they hadn't started out in zone against Georgia Tech, since Tech has struggled against the zone, but that's a difficult matchup for Oldacre.
No, the drive, draw, and dish. Day-Wilson setting up Oldacre.
A tough loss for this squad, but they really overachieved a season ago with the youth that the Hurricanes had. They were able to advance.
And this time it's Oldacre's turn to turn the corner.
Because Miami, that's one thing that they can do is play defense. They're one of the top, I believe, second in the conference in defensive field goal percentage this season.
Morgan from deep, and she drains the three.
I like it.
Didn't realize she hadn't connected the dots. Probably was an easy recruiting pick. Morgan slings, Johnson got the blow by, the drop off, and Blackshear with the two.
Really stagnant the last few games and not moving the basketball. Early in this one, they're sharing it.
And now Roberts up and scored, and the foul.
Had some big outings scoring points, and we see this matchup against Johnson. It's going to be tough because Jasmyne Roberts is going to attack, and she gets the end. Sydney Johnson's out there to facilitate and run the offense.
Oh, the blow by, the scoop good by Tomie Morgan. She just rocked her defender to sleep. Morgan given space to operate by Day-Wilson. Plants the screen for more Adonas. Augusta Naita, good. Augusta Naita. We'll see that extra swing pass from Dunn to Augusta Naita.
Made the extra pass to Augusta Naita, and she knocks it down from the corner.
Coaches are enamored with those one more as the +1 passes. And a three gets the bounce at the top by Lattimore.
She knocks it down, and then Miami comes back. And you got Lattimore repaying the favor, gets the nice. Now, these teams have been battling it out. Nothing's going to come easy, and Miami definitely has that size advantage in the paint.
Williams on the crossover, got bumped by Noedo. The stick back by Oldacre, scored, and the foul.
On that penetration with the bump, she misses, but Oldacre's right there to clean it up for Williams.
Dunn kicks to Augusta Naita. Shot clock at 5. No looks the lob into Blackshear. What a pass from Augusta Naita. Gives Blackshear 6 points, 6 to shoot. Off the inbound, Augusta Naita up quickly and swishes it. Miami just 1 of 6 from 3, 5 of 20 for the game. Blackshear getting downhill on Oldacre. Too much speed for Caleb Blackshear.
Good decision, looking like she was looking to hand the ball off to somebody, and instead gives a nice little shoulder fake, drives straight to the basket.
And now an 8-0 Georgia Tech run. Williams trying to silence that. She does until of a chance for 3 at the line.
And you see right now she gives a little hesitation. Noedo is late.
Swung around to Augusta Naita. Oh, she has Morgan open in the corner. She attacks. Fans out, Johnson for 3, and she banks it in,
now
whether intended or not. Lead him by 7. Thanks to some good passing, and maybe a little window work as well from Sydney Johnson. Williams sizes up Augusta Naita. Tight rope in the baseline. Unfortunately, that wasn't thrown away. Underneath, Roberts gets behind the defense and lays it in. Williams, shot clock at 5. Shaking on Dunn with 2, comes up firing and banks it in. Georgia Tech lead with less than 3 to go, and the inbound entry pass forced to Blackshear, able to rescue it. Georgia Tech avoids the turnover. Can they convert off the scramble? Morgan in deep, banks it in. Day-Wilson stopping on a dime.
That's big.
Morgan. Shot clock at 7. Passed on the 3. Creates off the one Adonas screen. Mid-range jumper down.
That was a good decision by Tomie Morgan.
Miami trying to get numbers in transition. Day-Wilson with the step back 3. Flying in comes Patrick for the rebound and the stick. Cuts the margin to 5. Miami trailed by 17 at halftime on Thursday against Clemson. As that jumper falls from Blackshear. They really clamped down defensively to make up that 17-point deficit. Time for the second largest comeback win in school history with the left hand, Patrick.
It seems like Patrick.
Day-Wilson, and that pass go off her shoulder. She recovers it. The step back over Morgan. Boy, that is Shayeann Day-Wilson. Shayeann Day-Wilson, 8 third-quarter points to put Miami in front. Might have caught a stray there. Oh, look at that. Off the inbound, bounced off the back. and Augusta with the flip.
Yeah, Augusta she's like, I have no one to pass it to. Williams not looking. Passes it right off her back and gets the reverse lay-in.
Patrick's offense is perked up this second half. Almost threw away the lob. Roped out. Now 3 in the corner, and that's good. Shayeann Day-Wilson.
And she's been smooth when she's been doing it in this third. I mean, the nice step.
And nearly half of their field goal attempts have been from downtown. The pump fake, the step in, no good. Day-Wilson. Good again.
Oh, that's that 3 ball. She's saying another one.
They've been led all day by Morgan with 12. Morgan for 3. Good again. Her second 3 of the night.
But is able to recover, and we're looking back at this Tomie Morgan 3. Disrespect me.
One Adanaz in off the bench for the Yellow Jackets. Off the back screen, the bounce falls for Roberts. Spearman to a cutting Roberts.
And that's how Roberts plays.
Here's Dawn, swatted. What a recovery by Patrick.
It was. She was playing 2 people by herself. She was guarding Morgan. And Patrick's like, nah, I got this one. Good hustle, good swat.
Morgan defends Day-Wilson. Draws one out on the switch. Quick elevation, and she knocks it down. Morgan jackknifing through the scoop of the score and a foul.
And that's a big-time play by Tomie Morgan. She's going to take it, put check on her back, splits 2, and goes hard at Spearman with the finish and the muscle to say, I got this one.
Juking on Augusta Naita. Leaves it for Williams. Williams swaying and undone. Now backs her down and draws a bump. That spills in and 1.
As well as Roberts. They are capable. You see she is dancing with Dunn. Dunn staying with her, but does tap that elbow.
Finds Blackshear, spins in traffic, off to one Adanaz, misses everything. Blackshear with the offensive rebound, but she throws it into the hands of Williams. Trying to win the foot race on Augusta Naita, and in for 2.
We're seeing the difference the third quarter makes.
Georgia Tech begins on offense with a turnover. Leaking out is Spearman, runs it down, lays it in. Roberts penetrating, pitching to Patrick. With the clock at 5, cutting through. Got it blocked, recovered. Spearman, stick back, good. Very close to a 3-second violation. Morgan through traffic.
That's
how
tough.
did she get that in?
That's tough, especially down the stretch with a game this close.
Roberts' entry was deflected. Comes on the run to Johnson, over the shoulder, feeds Dawn. Dawn gathers herself and finally has a field goal. And that one comes on the fast break to draw the deficit down to 4. For the last 3 minutes to pull within 2.
Well, we said if they were going to do it, this was the time too, and some impressive play.
Dawn off the back cut to Morgan. And a timeout Miami. Offhand, high and soft by the sophomore Tomie Morgan over Spearman. And it's a 2-point game.
To wind down in this 4th, Georgia Tech's making a nice run for themselves.
Williams delivers it to Roberts. Tough jumper. Roberts with a foot on the line. Good. Jasmyne Roberts.
It can. This is going to be a critical possession, especially with the time winding out for Georgia Tech.
Williams wriggling her through. Wraparound pass. Spearman lays it in. Augusta Naita is in for a 3-point shooting, has to step back and let it fly. Offensive rebound done. Sticks it in. 9.4 seconds left. Timeout Georgia Tech. The deficit down to 4. 7 of 7. How about 54% as a team from the field in the second half?
That's been more impressive, especially how they shot the basketball in the first half. Huge turnaround.
A miss on the second, but not a whole lot Georgia Tech can do here. Augusta Naita good with 8/10 of a second left. Down to 2, but there's the inbound, and there's the ball game. Not quite as historic a comeback as what Miami pulled off on Thursday, but they made up a 9-point deficit in this first half and a 7-point deficit at halftime.